Artistically speaking, 10 out of 10. But there was just one little logistical problem. Hey YouTube world, it's me, Evelyn. Welcome to my Q&A series. Today's question is, where is it? Hold on. How was your experience going to Beyonce's Renaissance tour? Did you go? How was the experience? Yes, I went, okay? I mean, I got the woman's face on my chest. Let's rewind, okay? Renaissance comes out late July, a couple days before my birthday. I pressed play and proceeded to play the album on repeat for a full calendar year. The only album, let me see when it came out. The only album that stopped it, that made me cut off Renaissance. Age of Pleasure by Janelle Monáe. Everything else, I was dead to the world. Renaissance.
This one has a little sweetness to it.
Renaissance did it for me. It really did. So anyway, I'm excited because I live in Texas. Okay? Feels good. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to Houston. Get my ticket. Okay? Floor seats. Do I want to put my business out there? Yeah. I use my business account. Yeah, from the Internet's LLC, bought me tickets to Beyonce. I'm in Ticketmaster. It's back when I got the code. You were getting a code. So I got a code. Log on. Boop, 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 boop. Put my information in. My bank texts me like, is this you? Shut up. It's me. Shut up. Just have it go through. Time goes by. Time goes by. It ain't no visual. It ain't no visuals. Houston. Night 2. That's Sunday night. We go to our seats. Tell me why. This is the center. We're like off to the left. So we're looking at the stage like this. Our entire view was blocked by a structure that Les Twins did a pirouette on twice. I effectively didn't see the show. I saw that structure and I was like, weird place to put a structure. Les Twins came on there, you know, for all of 3 minutes. But that structure blocked our line of sight of the entire stage. Beyonce's like over here most of the time.
My foot, my hip, oh my shoulders, oh my shoulders, oh my hips.
There was a young person sitting in the row in front of us. The energy drained. They left. I thought they left, but then they came back just downtrodden. We had fun, right? Like we had fun. I looked amazing. I learned how to block my brows. Shout out to all the drag queens out there. I was going for, I was going for more of an alternative look. You know what I'm saying? Not so much cowboy, which we'll get to. I was feeling good, and that just blew me. I was almost shocked. Because usually it's like, okay, like I can kind of see. The only way I could see is when Beyonce would come all the way down. Like when Blue Ivy, does her little dance out further into the crowd. That's when I could see. The rest of the show I couldn't see because that little stupid stage, it was like a little mini rectangle. Les Twin come here and do that for 3 minutes. Devastated, downtrodden, forlorn, heartbroken. Like the fact that we won the mute challenge was the only thing tethering me to reality. Like we really tried to make the best of it, right? We had fun, but we factually didn't see it. I can't blame NRG Stadium. They didn't put it there. They didn't build. It's not a function of the stadium. The stadium itself wasn't blocking our view. It was the actual set, the Renaissance set, that was blocking its own. I want to know if anybody else had that same experience. So I'm looking at the screen. Yep, looking at the screen. Spend money on floor seats to look at the screen. Somebody must be held accountable. I don't know if someone in charge of the set is on LinkedIn, but I was about to go on LinkedIn, be like, excuse me. And I hope you get what I'm saying. It's the fact that the structure that was blocking our review wasn't used for most of the show. All that to say, I did buy tickets to New Orleans, the next stop. Yeah, I did. First of all, drove to New Orleans. Shout out to Baby Blow. I'm crying because I don't do spontaneous things. And I've never used Klarna before, or any Afterpay, any sort of thing. So I'm like, oh, it's a tango de web we weave. It's a tango de web we weave.
Are you that mentally enslaved and intellectually subservient?
Who am I? What am I? Should I get a ticket? Should I not get a ticket? Can I go to New Orleans? Who are gonna lie? Call Steve. I'm like, hey, you wanna go? He's like, yeah. You know, Steve, he's like, yeah. Am I still paying that back? Yeah. Is Klarna knocking on my door? Yeah. And we was way up there. Mwah. I thought I was doing something big. That's what I get, right? That's what I get for trying to be up close and personal. When really, I could actually see the show from the clouds. Having a good old time. Shout out to the internet cousin I met. And that's when I saw it all. Those are the videos in my phone that I watch. And I'm like, yes, give it to me. Give it all to me. Our tickets weren't even in the same place. We saw the show separately. He enjoyed it. Masterclass. He came out when we met each other again, like at the end of the show. He was like, that was a masterclass. Fantastic. That was when I saw the show. I didn't even know the stage was a circle. And it was like a like I didn't know all that because of that freaking structure, cage, box, whatever it was. New Orleans. Now, baby, y'all did not win the mute challenge. At first, when night 2, when we won the mute challenge, I thought Beyonce's just playing games. Like she say that to everybody. New Orleans was not on mute, but I had a great time. Way up in the atmosphere. Y'all who was up in the atmosphere, good job. Don't let anybody ever make you feel a type way about being up in the atmosphere. That was a good ass show. Now in my head, I sing the live arrangement more than the studio album version of the song. Favorite songs, Virgo's Groove, Pure Honey. I lies to another loom. But yeah, that was my unfortunate Renaissance experience. Devastating, to say the least. There in the beginning. What did I learn from that experience? I'm never going to buy floor seats ever again. In the comments below, let me know how your Renaissance experience was if you went, or what concert are you excited to go to here in the future? And I will see you on the internet somewhere. Bye.